It's wonderful to be here today. I'd like to take just a minute and tell you that United Methodist Association of Preschools is there as a resource for our faith-based child care ministries programs, weekday programs. We are so excited to be partnered with all of these wonderful different groups. We have for a long time been advocates of healthy eating and physical fitness in the early childhood years. In the Methodist Book of Discipline, it talks about how, once considered the property of their parents, children are now acknowledged to be full human beings in their own right, but beings to whom adults in society in general have obligations, helping them to live healthy, active lives is part of that obligation. At UMAP, we want weekday ministries to look at the whole child. Children from birth to 3 learn more in that time than they do any other times in their lives. It's when they build their development, their habits, their spiritual life, and their physical life. Since children of working mothers spend approximately 35 hours a week in childcare, it's important for us to step up and help with that, to help educate parents, and children. UMAP will work toward educating teachers, parents, and caregivers on the importance of setting this strong foundation for children to grow as a whole being, healthy, physically, spiritually active. Today I would like to talk to you just for a second about the covenant that we have developed for the state of Tennessee in our faith community. In the tradition of Daniel, speaking for his good nourishment at the Tennessee Conference Health and Welfare Committee and the United Methodist Association of Preschools, we invite you to join us as we covenant together to end the epidemic of childhood obesity. We commit to implementing these guidelines, looking for intentional ways to become active, using creative movement to teach whenever possible, providing more time for gross motor play, to educate the importance of limited screen time both at home, church, and school, including no screen time for children under the age of 2, and then to move toward limiting screen time to only 2 hours per day. We would like to see tobacco-free facilities, restricting smoking in the sight of children, and installing no smoking signs. We would like to educate mothers on the importance of breastfeeding over infant formula, and to offer places for mothers to nurse during school days and during our times that we meet at church. We'd like to work with parents on individual feeding programs, to follow and exceed nutritional guidelines for healthy eating, to offer water always, and only 4 to 6 ounces of 100% juice occasionally, to provide only low or non-fat milk to children, to provide children with adequate time and a social atmosphere while eating, and to educate children and families on the importance of healthy nutrition. We all, parents, teachers, and the community of faith, need to commit to efforts to end childhood obesity. Our future and the health of God's children depend on it. You can find this covenant for a healthy faith community on umaptn.com, and you can also find it on the Tennessee Conference website. Thank you.